and realized that nobody was really making shows about. I made a pledge that I was going to start fighting human trafficking.
Yeah.
And, I started a foundation called Thorn. We're building digital tools to fight human trafficking. So
a gut full of the whole industry. I mean, it's a very strange place, Hollywood. But it's an odd place. Boy, it seems as if I'm being sacrificed over here.
I've seen video content of a child that's the same age as mine being raped by an American man that was a sex tourist in Cambodia.
Who have been canceled, but not for the reasons you'd think. I mean, it's not like they did a hit-and-run drive and left the scene of the crime or embezzled church funds, stole the altar wine, or...
Mel Gibson and Ashton Kutcher pair up to send terrifying details about on Hollywood. In an unexpected and intriguing collaboration, two Hollywood powerhouses, Mel Gibson and Ashton Kutcher, have joined forces to unveil a chilling expose that promises to shed light on the dark and mysterious aspects of the entertainment industry. With their combined talents and unique perspectives, this dynamic duo aims to deliver a riveting narrative that delves into the terrifying secrets lurking behind the glitz and glamour of Hollywood. Mel Gibson, renowned for his exceptional acting prowess and notable directorial ventures, has always been vocal about his disdain for the inauthenticity prevailing in the film industry. Known for challenging conventional norms, Gibson's involvement in this venture hints at an uncompromising exploration of the industry's darkest corners. On the other hand, Ashton Kutcher, the charismatic actor, producer, and tech entrepreneur, has been actively engaged in using his platform to expose various social issues and advocate for transparency.
To fight human trafficking and the exploitation of children. And that's our core mission.
His passion for seeking the truth and breaking barriers aligns perfectly with the mission of Mel Gibson, promising a gripping tale that not only entertains but also educates. As the two Hollywood icons team up, speculations are rife about the subjects they plan to unravel. The anticipation surrounding these activities has already captured the imagination of audiences worldwide, with fans eager to see how these seasoned artists will confront the alleged secrets and terrifying details that are whispered behind closed doors in Tinseltown. Together, Mel Gibson and Ashton Kutcher's partnership brings a blend of experience, wisdom, and a shared vision to challenge the status quo and expose the truth about Hollywood. Their joint effort promises to offer a thought-provoking and spine-chilling journey into an industry often shrouded in mystique and shadows. As they both unfold the realities of Hollywood, it is bound to leave an indelible mark on the world of entertainment and compel us all to question the nature of fame and fortune in the city of angels. The issue of human trafficking continues to persist as one of the unresolved challenges that humanity must confront. However, these two notable Hollywood actors are actively utilizing their platforms to combat this phenomenon and have garnered millions of supporters supporting them for doing the right thing. Mel Gibson and Ashton Kutcher have made significant strides in the fight against these heinous crimes. Each of these actors follows a distinct path, but their collective objective remains the same: combating human trafficking. With the release of Sound of Freedom on the 4th of July 2023, Mel Gibson has been promoting the movie to spread awareness.
Now, the first step in eradicating this crime is awareness. Go see Sound of Freedom.
Since the blacklisting of movies and streaming platforms like Netflix, Hulu, and Amazon Prime rejected to distribute the movie, more and more celebs are joining the controversy behind the reason for its blacklisting. The movie has an unconventional plot that was mainly filmed to eradicate human trafficking and child abuse. Mel Gibson, the all-time famous actor, has always shed the spotlight on sensitive matters which have been an issue in Hollywood. The Sound of Freedom draws its inspiration from the remarkable life of Tim Ballard, a former U.S. Special Agent for the Department of Homeland Security. He made a courageous decision to leave his position to embark on a noble mission of rescuing children from the clutches of sex traffickers.
$14 million a day are landing in the pocket of smugglers and traffickers.
In 2013, Ballard established Operation Underground Railroad, an organization dedicated to shedding light on the pervasive issue of child sex trafficking on a global scale. Through this initiative, he aims to liberate countless children from the shackles of slavery and collaborate with law enforcement to bring justice to those who exploit the innocence of young ones. While the Hollywood elites tried their best to keep things away by hiding the truth behind the curtain, the movie Sound of Freedom is about to expose everything. Mel Gibson took it to his Twitter page and tweeted a video explaining why people should go see the Sound of Freedom film exposing child trafficking. One of the most disturbing problems in our world today is human trafficking, and particularly the trafficking of children. Now, the first step in eradicating this crime is awareness. While people are shocked to know the secrets Hollywood has been hiding for a long time, actors like Mel Gibson and Ashton Kutcher have come forward to find a solution to the problem. Jim Caviezel stars in the compelling film titled The Sound of Freedom, which courageously addresses the issue of child trafficking. Surprisingly, rather than supporting the movie to raise awareness of this pressing problem, some sections of the legacy media have labeled it as fodder for conspiracy theorists and opted to criticize it. In contrast to this media skepticism, Ashton Kutcher has been actively collaborating with law enforcement agencies across various countries to dismantle multiple sex trafficking rings in both Europe and the United States. The renowned That 70s Show actor showcased his dedication by testifying before Congress in 2017.
It's used for trafficking. For drug trafficking, for weapons trafficking, and for human trafficking.
Shedding light on his tireless efforts and vowing to expose the most powerful individuals involved in pedophilic activities. Through his organization's efforts, they successfully rescued 6,000 victims of human trafficking, with a significant portion of them being children. The movie Sound of Freedom aims to bring attention to the alarming reality of modern child sex trafficking, to raise awareness and encourage meaningful discussions about this heinous crime. As Ashton Kutcher pointed out during his testimony, this issue has been occurring for decades, but society is only now coming to recognize its true nature. Regrettably, instead of supporting the film's important message, certain sections of the corporate media have initiated a smear campaign against it. The motive behind why the corporate media invests so much effort in vilifying a movie that tackles the critical issue of child sex trafficking remains unclear, raising questions about their stance and priorities. Despite their noble endeavors to combat child trafficking and protect vulnerable victims, Jim Caviezel, Ashton Kutcher, and others working in this field face undeserved criticism for their crucial work. Their commitment to this cause remains steadfast, undeterred by baseless accusations. The blacklisting of the movie and backlashes of these actors have sparked numerous debates about who is trying to suppress such a powerful message. And if they are trying to hide such crime, are they one of a predator themselves? Ashton Kutcher's decision to leave the Hollywood spotlight and open up an organization that helps children who are suffering through abuse and trafficking, and Mel Gibson being blacklisted from every movie in Hollywood seems merely a coincidence. While these two courageous souls have empowered people to support what is right, people worldwide have shown their support for them. They can't help but wonder if these two even join hands to make a movie regarding such sensitive issues. A user commented, "Why would the corporate media invest so much effort in vilifying a movie that tackles the critical issue of child trafficking?